welcome to Just for Kids, Just for Kicks. Today we will be building an office building in Skyscraper 4D. It'll be just like this one. And as you can see, this one was not very expensive. I can promise that this office building will not be more than $50 million. In-game money, of course. Not actual money. So you would purchase a $10,000 property, that's all you need, and follow along. You get these beams like that. You bring them down there and there. Now you go and get glass doors and you put them there to complete the gap. And then you add columns. Now this is very important to the design of the building. Is going to affect how the building looks. If you want your building to look exactly like the other building, well, these columns are less closely spaced. Oh, you see that right there? You don't want any columns in that blue mark. That's going to mess up the glass doors. So you would either increase the column width, or you would want to go in between those little lines. Like, they're very faint, but they're right in the middle of each white line. So after you add all your columns, you're going to add some in the center to complete it. And now you get it in the center where that crosses, like that. Now we're going to be adding, now we're going to be designing how the inner and outer floors look. Like that. We should use hardwood columns. We would have that cement, concrete kind of texture. Beams, we'll have one of those for our beams. Okay, now get back to construction. We get some elevators. You'll want 4 of these. And then after that, you will get a full bathroom like that, extend it to that. And then you close in 2 bathroom walls and a door. Now, let's check how much our revenue will be. You see how I said 134? You want it to be like at least 3 or over. But this one will be about like 5 when it's done. We'll be making good revenue off of this one. Its annual returns will probably be somewhere around like 2 million. Okay, we add a staircase. Is that good? Seems a little tightly spaced, but again, there aren't any natural disasters in this game, so you probably won't need the staircase in case of an emergency. Now you add your office desks. Don't make them split screens. That will up the cost of construction, I think. That went the wrong way. You want them spaced by 1 small block, like that. And no one will be able to access that easily. So we'll just go like this, this, and this. There we go. Okay, so now you add some roof couches. And since there aren't any chairs in this game that much, I liked using roof couches or couches for my bigger office buildings, but this one is not. This one is going to be just like 10 stories. There we go. Up. Boom. And boom. And we're adding in our roof couches. It's kind of a little tricky to get these the right way. There, and there. There we go. Now we pretty much have the basic layout for our office building. So we're going to go up by 1. You tap the build. Okay, let's check our revenue. Okay, now tap the build. Now you don't want a glass door floating, so you're just going to remove it and add a beam. So you're going to go hold it down, go up to 11 floors, and then remove all your stuff at the 11th floor. So we're removing our columns. Oh, it says I have an overboarded column. Let's check where that is. Supported columns. I think I might have put an overburden column there. Let's check. I'll check after a while. Oh. Once again, you could be putting unsupported columns and it will kinda there. There. And there. Now let's take all our furniture away. Oh yes, we've got 5.6 annual return. That will be good. Yeah, it's funny. It's already December 2023. And in the game, it's February here in real life. Well, I mean, it might not be when you're watching this. But there. So take away our last chair. There we go. Now we construct our building. It's a pretty cool looking office building. Increase the column width if you want your windows to be more tightly spaced. But this one is a pretty good open area office building. Now it is a little different from this one. See? But it's still the same concept. You could modify it any way you want in the game. So that's it for today. Let's see. We've got our interior. Always good to have an interior. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on this one. And that's it for today. Bye. I'll see you next week. Yeah, I post videos every week, so if you could check out my videos every week, that would be good. And that's how you build an office building in Skyscraper 4D. Bye.